just because it's Valentine's, and I kind of realise it's quite a challenging time for many people. So I just wanted to sort of give you some thoughts to try and maybe reframe the feelings you may be going through at the minute. So, I mean, first of all, what is Valentine's? To me, it's become purely a commercial event. It's a money-making thing for companies to basically sell stuff, and social expectation has meant that many people now see it as this is what is expected that we do. We go out for a meal, we buy each other gifts, etc., etc. Whereas in reality, Valentine's, if you need a day of the year specifically assigned to show someone how much you care, then you're pretty much failing every other day of the year. That's the way I see it. We shouldn't need to be reminded. We shouldn't need social pressure to make us feel bad or anything else. So if you're single at this point and you're getting to the point where Valentine's Day is making you kind of really feel more and more alone, then this is a perfect opportunity for you to actually sort of reflect inwards and start to look at some things for your own personal appreciation. So maybe reflect on the relationships you've had, be grateful for the way you turned up, be grateful for how you are, be grateful maybe for the fact you've escaped an environment or a relationship that wasn't serving you or making you happy. Being single is not a bad thing. Being single is an opportunity to self-reflect and discover who you are for who you are and not who you are as part of a unit of more than one person, a family, or indeed a relationship. So don't look at being single as a negative thing, because it really isn't. And if you've got social pressures or you're feeling that this day is making you, it's making you recognise that you are alone, or making you feel that you are alone, then again, just reframe it by looking outward and remind yourself that all these people out there that are desperately running around to try and find presents to demonstrate their love are failing every other day of the year, and you're not. And it's a perfect opportunity to remind yourself of that, to remind yourself that it's time to love yourself, time to like yourself, time to realise who you are. And again, remind yourself you should be doing that every day of the year. This day is nothing special. And for those of you in a struggling relationship right now, I would say exactly the same thing. Take the opportunity to remind yourself what you're bringing to the table. Be grateful for who you are and what you're giving, and appreciate yourself. That is the biggest thing. If no one else is appreciating you, then appreciate yourself. And for those of you lucky enough to be with a partner, I would say this is a perfect opportunity to, maybe rather than celebrate with a gift and a meal or whatever else you want to do, is to maybe sort of sit down and reflect and look at what you appreciate about your partner. Look at something deep down as to why you love them, those little habits, the little things they do, etc. And whether you want to play those back or just use them to build up your sense of gratitude for where you are, then that's whatever works for you. But I'd really encourage that you approach today with a sense of gratitude for yourself, a sense of appreciation for yourself, because that is how you are stronger, and that is how you will be stronger in a relationship. That is how you'll be stronger for your children and your family, because without appreciating who you are, you cannot express love as strongly as if you are being self-critical and negative about yourself.